Welcome everybody to an $11 million Spanish mansion in South Florida. We're here in Coral Gables in the gated community of Snapper Creek, which is one of the most exclusive communities in all of South Florida. And the house behind us has just under 7,500 square feet of living space, 10,000 square feet of total square footage, and the lot is just over an acre of land with some of the most beautiful, mature trees I have ever seen. So without further ado, we're gonna show you inside the house, but first we're gonna show you the outside, right? You have a gate all around, completely gated and fenced around. You enter the gates and you're in this beautiful driveway. You pull up to this driveway here, you have all these oaks around, mature landscaping, hedges. You have those fishtail palms on the sides as well. So you get complete privacy all around you. And it's so perfectly manicured. Look at this sunken garden down here, right? Let's sit around the campfire and sing the campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. It will help if you sing along in front of the Spanish house. That's from SpongeBob, if you didn't get the reference. But anyways, you can have campfires in the front of your house there in the sunken garden. Beautiful. And then what I really like too is the driveway is huge, right? You can come both ways. No problem with parking whatsoever. You have an entrance over there to the terrace, the covered terrace that's right next to the pool. So what's cool is you have a pool party, people can park here and go straight there. They don't even have to go inside the house. But we'll show you that later, all right? Driveway, speaking of driveway, you pull in down this way and you have a 3-car garage, all right? And then you can pull back even further and you have an exit to Old Cutler Road, right? So easy access in and out of here, which is really nice. This front yard is honestly one of the most beautiful front yards I've ever seen. It's a dream, and it's because of these oaks and these mature oaks all around. It's like we're in the Fairchild Botanical Garden. So let's go inside the house now. We showed you the outside. Now we walk in and you have a grand entrance. As soon as you walk in, you feel the volume. Ceiling height here, really nice chandelier above. Obviously that 17-foot door adds to the effect, right? And you walk straight in and you're looking into this sunken living room, right? With super high ceilings. And if you notice, you have the tongue and groove above with an art detail as well, which is really, really neat. And then you have the stained glass on the windows, which adds to that Spanish ambiance we have here, which is really nice. I love this living room. You have this fireplace here, which I'm told was brought as one piece. I don't know how they would get in here with one piece, but looks like it made it in one piece. Can you put crickets? All right. Great, thanks. Living room here, sunken living room, marble floors you'll notice. I love how the couch and the furniture, you know, kind of blends in with the color scheme you see throughout. I'm gonna show you the living spaces here, then we'll show you what's on that wing of the house. So over here, you have your dining room here. If you notice, you have a nice drop down ceiling a little bit, and then you have a detail on the top as well, which is kind of has like gold tiling, which is really neat, right? But this is a big dining room. You could host a big dining event here if you wanted to. And you're looking out from this dining room out to this little courtyard with a water feature, which is really nice. And then you look out to pure greenery as well. Bamboos, oaks, I mean, fishtail, everything. You see it all there, right? And then of course, your dining room is going to be close to the kitchen. So now we walk into the kitchen here and look at this completely modernized kitchen. Beautiful. We start over here. You have a prep area, right? This would be like the butler's pantry because you're right by the dining. Onyx countertop here with a sink. Prep the food, have it ready so you can take it to the dining room. And then you have your Miele coffee maker over here. Coffee in the morning, that's important. Refrigerator, Sub-Zero. If it ain't Sub-Zero, it's a 0. And then you have double microwave and double ovens as well. For one could be for the vegan things and one could be for the non-vegan food, right? We say that joke every time, but it's not even a joke at this point. I don't even think it's funny. But anyways, Miele as well. Sub-Zero freezer over here, and then a nice detail with the stained glass, right? And then you have a really nice countertop over here. Great for prepping. You have this nice textured tile on the walls too, which is neat, and it serves as your backsplash here. Your island is huge, and what's nice is from your Wolf cooktop, you're looking out to the whole kitchen as well. So you're part of any conversation you might have in the breakfast nook. Onyx countertop here and here as well. You have 2 dishwashers as well, which is really, really nice. And they're panel ready, so you won't see them there, right? And the floor, pretty neat, is a herringbone design floor. This is porcelain that has the herringbone design. I love herringbone and I love chevron. Herringbone, I might like more though. This is your breakfast nook over here. Nice light fixture, looking out to the pool area and that huge covered terrace that we'll see towards the end of the video. Now, over here, this was meant to have like a wine fridge. Right now, they just have one wine fridge in there, right? So they didn't really build it out, but it's the perfect space to make this a fully built out wine fridge if you wanted to. And then you have the secondary staircase that goes upstairs to see the primary suite and to the 3 other secondary bedrooms, but we'll see that later on in the video. Come this way. Now we loop around here to the family room, right? This is where you're gonna watch TV, entertain. This is really neat. You have this bar with a beautiful stone on top, right? It's a wet bar, so you have your sink, you have the refrigerator, but look at this onyx in the wall that changes colors, watch. I was hoping it would change colors when I snapped, but it didn't do that. I wanted you to think I was a magician, but I'm not. Okay, anyways, come out over here, family room. It's nice, you have that really close to the family room, drinks are close by, you can put a TV up on that wall, or I think that actually would be the best TV wall. Put a big couch over here. You have your coffered ceilings, which is really nice here, nice detail. And you're looking out to the backyard, the pool, the covered terrace, and the garden in the front yard as well, which is really nice. Now, we work our way down back this way. We're doing a circle essentially. And we have our dining right over here to your right. And this is now like your main grand staircase by the entrance. You could probably get creative with the space here, right? They have it right now as just a table, but you can maybe get creative, maybe do another little seating area. We have the stained glass here, which you see from the front of the home on the outside too, right? Before we go upstairs, I want to show you this side of the house first. So we'll come down over here, right? We work our way over here and you have first the office or hangout room, right? You can make this a movie theater, you can make this an office, you can make it like what they have it. You can get creative with the space, or it could be like a kid's playroom, right? It's a multi-purpose space. And then this is bedroom number 1 of 6 bedrooms, right? It's a big bedroom, look how big it is, obviously a king size bed. And then you have your own bathroom over here in this bedroom. It's a good sized bathroom, right? Nicely appointed as well. And of course you have a closet. So we come down over here, and then at the end of the hall, right this way, might as well show, we never really show these things, but might as well. 3-car garage over here with tile, right? Nice, clean garage. And then over here, you have an exit out to the side of the home with the stained glass, really nice. And then this would be the laundry room or George's room or other George's room. 2 Georges now, what? I got 2 Georges, one for the videos, one for the edits. I don't know if that's true or not, but there's two Georges now.
There's Nico.
And there's Nico, and there's George. There's George 2.0. Now he's George and OG George is Jorge. Just keep that in mind for the videos, okay? Now let's go upstairs. We'll show you the upstairs of the primary suite and the 3 other secondary suites. Let's go. So you come up the stairs, really nice. You have the marble flooring here. You notice you have the stained glass looking out to the front of the house. It's really nice that you get a lot of light coming in still, and you still have those like artistic details, right? Now we come up here, you have your landing area, right? What's really nice, your landing area overlooks the entrance of the home, right? So Rapunzel with Danya long hair. And then you have a little refrigerator over here, a little counter, right? So you can even put maybe like a little coffee maker if you wanted up here. Get creative. This is bedroom number 1, right? It has its own balcony as well, overlooking the front yard garden, which is nice. And the bathroom was recently renovated, really nicely appointed as well, right? Bedroom number 1. And then let's come down over here. That's the primary suite, but we'll show you that after. This over here is pretty neat. So these are 2 bedrooms. They're ensuite bedrooms, of course, but they have this little common area before getting into the bedrooms. Perfect for if you have 2 kids and they want to have their own little like playroom or hangout area. You can put a little TV, a little couch, maybe a homework room as well. Desks, homework, you know, creative space, love it. Come in here. This is bedroom number 2 that we've seen upstairs, right? Nice bedroom, good size, has its own bathroom, love the finish. And this one has a balcony overlooking the pool and the landscaping of the backyard, which is nice, right? And then we have bedroom number 3 from upstairs, which is over here. Nice sized bedroom, walk-in closet, and its own bathroom. And I love how each bathroom has a different detail as well from the ones upstairs, which is nice. Now, come down here. We got the primary suite, but first, let me take a selfie. No, I'm not taking a selfie. Down here, this is the secondary. George looked at me like that. It was just a reference to a song, but whatever. Sometimes those things come in my head. Here we have the secondary staircase that comes upstairs here. All right, so you can choose either way. This is nice to have because if you're in your primary suite, you want to get somebody from the kitchen, you can pop down through there and it's a shortcut, okay? So now double door entry into the primary suite here. I love this. Look at the gold roof detail, which is really nice. The gold ceiling detail is super nice. This light fixture is beautiful. You have your king size bed, beautiful, dramatic, 2 nightstands, and then a little seating area and still more space. It's a huge room, right? Right here, this is what's called a Juliet balcony. And we have Juliet because Romeo, Romeo, thou shalt love you forever. What was it? Wherefore art thou? I read it before. I tried to remember it for the video, but I did not, and I apologize. But it is called a Juliet balcony. You have another Juliet balcony over here, overlooking the side where there's a basketball court. But hold on, we'll get there. Give me a second. Come down this way. You have now the closet and the bathroom. All right, first we'll work our way through here. You have a hallway that goes to the bathroom, but we're just coming through the closet over here, right? You have a nice sized closet, huge, beautifully built out. I love this. This is super convenient for folding clothes, doing what you need here. This is really nice. And then, right? Just to give you reference of where we are, that's where we came in through. We just went like in a circle. Now we're walking over here into the bathroom. Look how beautiful this is. The wainscoting with the tile here is beautiful. You have a big tub, the stained glass for privacy, big shower with the jets as well, body jets, right? Water coming in from everywhere. Double vanity over here. The vanity, I mean, look at these faucets, how beautiful and elegant they are. Super nice. I love how it's like kind of like a blend of modern, but not too modern, which is nice, right? That art fits there perfectly, right? Beautiful bathroom, recently renovated. This is like a linen closet here, really nice. And if you notice, really neat too, the floors here are the herringbone floors, similar to what we saw in the kitchen as well, which is really nice. So that's basically the end of the main house. Now we're gonna take you outside, show you the outdoor terrace, and then the guest house. The guest house is unbelievable. Let's go. And now we are outside. One of my favorite parts about this house, right? Well, first I'm exiting the family room, right? And walking to what I mentioned as my favorite part, because my favorite part is that people can pull up to the driveway, like I mentioned in the beginning, and just walk over here, right? Really nice entrance here with these columns, very Spanish, right? But walking to this huge covered terrace is unbelievable to me. You don't even have to have anybody inside, especially during winter months. Entertaining out here is gonna be extraordinary. So really high ceilings here. You have the tongue and groove with the exposed beams, which is very nice touch. Seating area here that you could definitely put a much larger seating area than this. And you could put several seating areas. Summer kitchen, like barbecue area right there, which is nice. You have the hookup for a sink if you wanted to put a sink there, which is neat. And more covered terrace over down this way as well. I mean, look at this, right? I'm gonna show you this. This is incredible. More space over here. That connects to the back over there. I do want to point that out. If you follow this trail down over there, there's a basketball, like a half basketball court back there, and also a generator as well. And that's where there's a gate off of Old Cutler Road. So you can access or enter the home from Old Cutler Road if you want to, instead of going through the gate at the entrance of Snapper Creek. That'll save you 3 minutes or so. And that's very unique to this property. Now, back to this space, right? So your family room's over there, but this door, you're probably wondering, what is this? This is actually an entrance to the cabana. I'm gonna show you, come on in. So this is a multi-purpose room. It could serve as different things, right? Right now, how they have it is like a really cool hangout cabana room. They recently renovated it, which is really nice, right? I would put like a pool table here, maybe even some couches, put a TV on the wall. If people are hanging out, coming over to hang out in the pool, they could come in here, maybe watch some TV, do what they please. You have a powder bathroom here, right? Really nice. I'm gonna take you down this way though. We'll exit through this door, right? You have a little area there where you can do like a little mini kitchenette if you wanted to. But let's come over here. I want to show you this because this comes out through the other side, so you get a sense of the garden. But I do want to point out here, you have your full cabana bath. So this, no need for anybody to go into the cabana or upstairs guest house. You're going to see in a second. They can use this bathroom right here, which is really nice if they're in the pool area, all right? Now, before I show you the backyard and the pool, I want to touch on that guest house I mentioned, right? So this staircase right here leads upstairs to a guest room with a bedroom. It's a great size room. It's really spacious, and you have views of the garden. So you're on the second floor, you have really nice views all around of the garden, and a really nicely appointed bathroom as well that was just recently renovated, that upstairs as well. So that's really nice. So this is like a whole guest structure. You could even make this, if you make that half bath, a full bath in the cabana, you could even make that a second guest house or guest room, right? Which is really nice. But I want to touch on this. This back here is spectacular. Really nice backyard here, right? Completely walled. Like we mentioned, there's a wall around the entire property, right? Hedges, beautiful hedges, fishtail palms, beautiful palms here as well. The oak trees all around. You don't see another house in sight. So peaceful. You have a jacuzzi over here. You have this pool, kind of feels like a spa as well. And then behind here is the pool equipment, but you really have it hidden by all the vegetation that's there, which is really, really nice. But I mean, look, this pool, resort style pool, you have no one looking around. If you wanted to go with a bathing suit, you could. If you didn't, you could too. It's your house. You can do what you want. At least there's no neighbors around to see anything, right? Nobody can see them with this vegetation. But this is a spectacular property. I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you so much to the listing agent, Artur, for letting us tour this beautiful residence, right? The landscaping is some of the most beautiful landscaping that I think we've seen on this channel. Comment down below if you agree with that, because we've seen a lot of properties, a lot of modern properties, but having a landscaping job like this is very, very, very rare to find. This is $11 million in Snapper Creek in Coral Gables, Florida. As you know, we do tours like this every single Sunday. So if you're interested in seeing more properties like this, make sure you go like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to purchase a home in South Florida at any point in the future, shoot us an email. We'll help you. Peace and love, and see you next week. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you're watching here, we got a few other videos for you to watch. We do them every single Sunday. We got one property tour right here and the most recent one right over here. And make sure you go down and subscribe as well, and we'll see you in the next video.